We've moved on from the kitchen to the dining room to talk about table settings for the holidays.
We're back with Roberta Lombardi, the creator of the Elegant Occasion, and you've created an elegant occasion for us right here. This is beautiful.
Well, I love beautiful tables. My kids get the biggest kick out of seeing the finished table and helping me set the table. Oh yeah, absolutely. So every year I try to do something a little bit different for my table. And this year, the centerpieces are boxwood trees. And the beauty of this is you make it yourself. It is very simple, and believe me, if I can do it, anybody can. And they will last the whole month as long as you keep them cold and watered.
Okay. Really? Okay.
And I just want to take a minute to show you how easy it is to do. So we have this little planter here, and I just spray painted it gold, and then I put the Oasis, or floral foam as they call it, right down through the center.
And you can get the floral foam anywhere.
At any craft store. Okay, now this is what boxwoods look like. They're little branches. Oh. All you have to do is break off little pieces. See how easy? And just put it into the foam.
Now, where do you get the boxwoods?
I got this at the grocery store. I just purchased it from the floral department. So I'm just filling in the foam.
So really you just have to keep the tree shape is the goal here, right?
Just keep the tree shape. And it's not hard to do, as you can see. And then when you're through with that, then you add your ornamental touches. You can do, certainly, fresh flowers. You can do roses. You know what you can also do is those cute little small suckle pears.
Oh,
and you can get a partridge and stick it on top and do the partridge in the pear tree thing. Isn't that cute? But so then you just add your ornamental touches and you have this beautiful tree. And like I said, just water it and keep it cool and it will last the whole month.
Good tip. Okay.
Let's move on to the place setting.
Well, the place setting, so my Christmas china, which I break out every year after Thanksgiving. And then my place card holders this year is just a beautiful pine cone that's been spray painted gold. Simple and elegant. And then I always, as we've talked about, give a gift when you've been at my house. So this year, these beautiful little baby poinsettias.
Perfect gift.
For everyone person that attends. So everybody leaves with a little something, and they're adorable.
And you mix the colors?
Mix the colors up, absolutely. And so they all get a gift. It says Christmas. They'll remember it. And you know, don't laugh, but I have poinsettias in my house that have survived for a year.
A lot of people
My husband just keeps bringing them back. I don't, my husband does.
Okay.
And he just keeps bringing them back, and they're beautiful.
Every time here, you always have a charger. I think that's key when you're setting a table.
I think it gives it a pop. I think it gives your plates a pop, your whole table. And, you know, just another great tip is mix and match. Mix and match the formal with the informal. If I was going to be doing a soup course, I'd probably use my white soup bowls that are just my everyday dish on top of the gold rim. It just adds more depth, and it adds more visual interest when you mix things up.
And tablecloths and napkins.
Tablecloths, right. These napkins I use all year long. I use them on a white tablecloth in the summer to add a little sparkle in the evening. I use them at Thanksgiving with a brown tablecloth. I mean, they just go with so much.
So they're sparkle goes right with everything.
Sparkle goes with everything. So they're just a perfect staple to have in your linens.
And some people don't know how to set a table.
Well, that is, you know, I did a whole show on this. My first show is like that. Yes, because you really want to eat from the outside in. So the fork and the spoon that you're going to use first goes to the outside, and you work your way in. And with knives, something a lot of people did not know is your wine glass that you're going to eat with your entree should really be right off the tip of the knife you're going to use for your entree course.
Very good, but we're out of time. Thank you so much for all the tips.
Thank you.
If you want more information, go to theelegantoccasion.com.